Okay. So there you go. Wait, please wait for a moment. Okay, now you can check on Facebook if you want to see.
I have to switch on, switch off VPN. Okay, okay.
Oh, okay, I see.
But usually they send me announcement that someone of the team is live streaming.
Mm, okay, wait.
Извините, мы опоздали.
Yeah, it's okay. For me, it was pretty difficult to find suitable time for a reading club. And choosing this time, I understood that my friends from Asian region will hardly ever be able to visit a reading club. It's a pity, but weekends are busy, weekdays are busy. So, so I hope I will be able to give reading activities during winter holidays for the whole community, yeah, and also for my family team, friends, yeah.
So when did your last semester will end in the school?
Mm, I'm sorry, what?
When your last semester will end?
Semester term. It will end, I guess, on the 30th of December.
Oh, December. Oh, so it takes, wait, 2 weeks,
So,
2 weeks more, right?
mm-hmm, pretty hard because our school was have some pre-exams activities, and I'm assisting. Oh, Kate, my
Yay.
Kate. Yeah, he joined. Hello, Kate. What a surprise!
Hello.
Because it's live streaming. Everyone decided to join. Welcome, Kate. We are
Привет,
live
Kat.
streaming, but you are with your teacher, so calm down. How they will not blame us that we're using forbidden services. So, Kate, we are going to read a book today. Have you downloaded the book?
Yes, I've read the chapters.
Oh,
Uh,
that's great.
yeah, I acquainted with this story. I watched a film, a half of a film, so I read it quickly. So I to it fresh my mind.
Oh, that's great. Gaby, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? Oh,
Things are pretty fine. I'm really happy to see you.
thanks. Thank you. Me too.
In the pictures, I saw your fir tree. You decorated the fir tree
In my
already?
picture, what? Sorry?
I saw a Christmas tree in your pictures. No?
Yes,
Already?
yes, we put it the tree yesterday with my son and my daughter because they was asking me every second that they want their tree. So
Mm,
yeah,
they want some festivals, some holidays, some bright emotions.
yes, exactly. Yeah.
Kate, have you decorated your Christmas tree too?
No,
Not
I
yet,
haven't.
sure.
No.
When do you usually do it?
Well, in the middle of December. We in our family we don't like to put the Christmas tree early, so the Christmas atmosphere wouldn't become
So why?
usual. So we
Oh,
like
but Kate, if you will put everything for the Christmas tree, it will take more time, you know. Most of people here they do it like so early.
I
yeah,
decorate.
what we did decorate the flat first, the rooms,
Hmm?
and then we like put the Christmas tree. It's like the biggest event
Ah, I
putting
see.
the tree all together with my family.
Mhm.
So I'm the latest who decorate the Christmas tree because I decorated on the 30th or 31st of December, just before New Year when we have day off. Yeah, and I'm in the mood to decorate
Yes.
the flat. Yeah, but not in 2 weeks. It's too early. Okay, I think that we can start. Mhm. Okay, so we're going to review chapter 4, and then we are going to read chapter 5, and then make and then try to review chapters 1 till 5. So let's start.
Yes.
Okay. So all we need here just to choose the correct answer. Okay. Mhm.
Nick Carraway worked the whole summer, met a lot of business people, and enjoyed living in the East.
Can you hear?
Yes, we can hear.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Okay, let's listen once again,
Okay.
because it's the first time I'm giving as listening comprehension. Okay.
Yes.
Carraway worked the whole summer, met a lot of business people, and enjoyed living in the East.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, wait. He also began to understand steps she didn't like. Oh, I just read it. Wait. He also began to understand steps she didn't like me, but they like the crowd. She liked me, but didn't like the crowd. John didn't. Oh, it should be B.
B.
Yes.
Okay. Did he like just let's try to remember. Did he like his life in New York? Did he enjoy? Because he came from far away
Hmm.
city, yeah, and he arrived to a big city. Be careful.
I think that
Uh,
is the letter C.
see?
I think
C.
he enjoyed, but he lived like in a on the Long Island, just not far from New York.
So he didn't like the crowds of people.
It crowds. Yes.
I think.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, agree.
Agree.
Oh, he liked.
Okay.
He started to understand his
Got
job.
in love with
Yeah.
Jordan Baker.
Just a second. As for the previous, yeah, he arrived and he arrived to study business. Yeah, and at last he liked New York. He liked crowdy uh, mm, city, and he started to understand his business. Yeah,
Hmm.
as a business person, he had to communicate with plenty of people. So, okay, listen.
Was Nick Carraway in love with Jordan Baker?
Mhm. Okay, who's Nick Carraway? Let's start with the very beginning.
Yeah.
Nick is Daisy's cousin.
Exactly. He's the narrator of the book.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's Jordan? Jordan Baker. Who is that?
It's a friend of Daisy.
Mm.
She grew
Exactly.
with her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay. So Jordan Baker was introduced to Nick Carraway at Daisy's home. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Was Nick Carraway in love with Jordan Baker?
mhm.
Mm.
B.
B.
Yes,
C.
I think.
Mm,
Wait, A.
he didn't think so
A.
much in jail
Pick.
being here.
C.
So he didn't love her
Okay.
relationship.
We have one more participant, Diana from Indonesia. Hello, Diana.
Hello, hi,
Hello,
hi.
hello. We're
Hi.
discussing the book, The Great Gatsby. Today, we are reviewing chapter 4. It would be great if you download the book, which is in the link, which is in my announcement. Because if you don't have a book at hand, it would be a bit difficult for you. But if you listen well, you will be definitely tuned in. Okay? Diana, hello.
Yes, yes, I got you. Thank you. I
Okay.
just want to listen.
Okay, okay. Okay, so what should I, Lukman, what should I choose?
Enjoy with big she enjoy a B.
B. Who enjoyed? Okay, let's try.
Oh.
Now, because she
Gatsby got
just a second. Okay. He was not sure if he's in love or not, but he liked being with her. At this moment, at chapter 4, he enjoyed being with her. Okay.
Gatsby got out of his beautiful white car and stood beside it proudly.
And once again.
Gatsby got out of his beautiful white car and stood beside it proudly.
Who remembers the details of the car?
Oh, yes, I remember.
It is C.
It's
It is C.
Yes.
I thought it's green. Oh, let's see. Okay.
Okay. Girls are for C. Okay.
Oh.
Exactly. Okay, yellow, silver with
Gatsby
green.
told about himself to Nick that he was the son of rich people in the Middle East.
So it was yellow and silver with green leather seats. Yeah, that's all about his car. Okay.
Jay Gatsby told about himself to Nick that he was the son of rich people in the Middle East. He grew up in South America, in San Francisco, but I was educated at Oxford.
Okay, so we remember the details that Gatsby told to Nick about his young days.
Okay.
Letter A.
A.
Wait.
We wait until all read.
He grew up in America.
It may be C as well. I don't know.
He grew.
Pay attention to details. Locations are important here.
Victoria is. I remember that. Tom. It's about Tom, right? Tom or Nick?
No, it's about Gatsby.
It's about Gatsby, yes.
Okay, wait. He grew up in the Southeast West, in the Middle East. He grew up, wait, in San Francisco. Oh, I think it's, he was the son of the rich people. Yes, see?
South America? Did he grow up in South America?
He grew up
Okay,
No.
don't know it.
he grew up in the
I don't think so, C.
Oh, B, right?
Los Angeles?
No,
No, I think that is the A, the letter A.
I can't choose between A or C.
You see, South America, San Francisco.
No, but
it was San Francisco.
But San Francisco is not in South America.
South America? Kate, where is San Francisco?
I don't know, but I knew it. I know he was like he grew in San Francisco, but I don't know if it's South
San
America.
Francisco,
Oh,
what country is San Francisco?
America.
America.
Sure.
Yes.
So,
But
but
I
not
think that
south or north?
A.
Exactly.
yes, exactly.
A.
Yeah.
Now, Katie, now.
Okay.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay, next point.
Gatsby showed Nick Carraway a medal from a war and a photo from his studenthood life in Oxford.
Okay, just remember, just follow. I will give you a possibility to listen once again and just choose. Okay.
Gatsby showed Nick Carraway a medal from a war and a photo from his studenthood life in Oxford.
Okay, wait.
B, B,
B.
B.
Yes.
It
Gatsby,
should be B.
medal from war.
Yeah.
Who showed whom?
B.
B.
I think Gatsby showed Nick Carraway a medal from a war and a photo from his studenthood life in Oxford. But Gatsby showed to Nick.
Exactly, because Gatsby wanted Nick to believe in his life story.
Words. Yes.
Exactly.
Oh, that's great.
Mr. Meyer Wolfsheim was a small dark person with a large head.
Okay, let's remember, Gatsby invited Nick to have a lunch in New York, and they in the restaurant they met Mr. Mayor Wolfsheim.
Oh, no, I don't remember.
Okay,
One
let's
more
listen
time,
once
one more.
again. Okay.
Mr. Meyer Wolfsheim was a small dark person with a large head.
Oh, A.
Yes,
Large head.
A.
Even
A.
if you don't remember, I give helpful hints. Okay.
Yeah.
Well
Yeah.
done.
J.
Okay. Okay.
Gatsby and Nick had lunch in the restaurant.
And we should continue. What was there is one detail mentioned by
Victoria,
Mayor.
can you repeat the
So in
listening
this
exercise?
sentence we should continue the things that Mayor Wolfsheim added concerning the restaurant. Okay.
Gatsby and Nick had lunch in the restaurant.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. So
No.
Maybe
A,
C.
maybe, I don't remember.
yes, Old Metropole. Yeah, exactly.
C. Yeah, C.
Okay. Good.
Okay, we did some mistakes, but now we reviewed and hope we will remember.
Yes.
Yay. And here, at the beginning, perhaps it was a bit difficult to to remember, to make our brain work. Okay. Oh, Jade! Hello, Jade! You're a bit late, but still you're in time because we're going to role play. Okay. It's almost impossible to be late for my class. Every time you join, you are tuned in. Okay, so we are going to read chapter 5.
Yes.
Okay, so as for the author, Lukman, can you be the author?
Read.
You will be the author. Yeah,
Author.
and narrate.
Okay.
Okay. Gabby, Jordan. Okay, sure.
Okay.
Because I know all about her and I ask her.
Yes.
So while we are reading, we will change our roles, okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, Lukman, can you please start reading?
Okay. Okay, can you stop me if I have to stop, okay?
I will stop you, okay? But don't forget to read your words, okay? Don't daydream.
Okay. So I have to start with later that
Later.
afternoon, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one, two, and three. Later that afternoon, I met Jordan Baker at the Plaza Hotel. After tea, she told me that Gatsby had known Daisy. They had known each other in the Middle West 5 years before. Daisy and I grew up in
Just a
this.
second. Just a
Oh,
Yeah.
second, Lukman.
Me.
okay, okay.
Jordan, your
Yes.
okay, please.
Daisy
Just,
and I grew up in the same town. When
Oh,
Lukman, don't daydream.
Jordan began in 19.
in
Just a second. Just a
Oh,
not
second. No, no,
me.
no.
Yes. In
Jordan.
1970,
yes.
Daisy was 18. She was the most beautiful and the most popular girl in Louisville, in
Louisville.
Louisville. Her family was very rich. Daisy always dressed in white and she had a little white car. She went out with all the young officers. The telephone in her house rang all day long.
Just a second.
Yeah,
Gabriel. Jordan is a bit jealous, I guess, because Daisy's family was rich, and
yeah,
she wore white clothes, had a little white car. We should add some notes or tones of jealousy.
Mm.
Perhaps at the beginning, yeah. Daisy and I grew up in the same town. In 1917, Daisy was 18, but then we should add that we're a bit jealous. We may show that we are indifferent, but we feel jealousy because
yes.
she was the most beautiful and the most popular girl. So what intonation should we use here? Perhaps
Mm,
perhaps gossiping because she's telling such.
yeah, maybe something
Mhm.
like to say she was the most beautiful, the most popular girl in Louisville.
Exactly.
Her family was
Exactly.
very rich, or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. You feel great. Mhm. Well, beautiful.
Yeah. And she went out with all the young officers.
Oh.
Daisy always dressed white, and she had a little white car,
Yes,
and the telephone in her house rang all day long.
all day long.
And
Yes,
you know,
Okay,
Victoria,
Kate. Mhm.
Victoria, in the last sentence, like she went out with all the young officer. It described everything.
yes.
Exactly. Okay,
Yeah, but
Kate, can you read the same extract? Yeah,
okay,
but imagine that you are Jordan. Okay, let's try.
okay.
Okay, Kate,
Okay.
please
Yeah.
imagine.
Yes,
Daisy, okay, Daisy and I grew up in the same town. In 1917, Daisy was 18. She was the most beautiful and the most popular girl in Louisville. Her family was very rich. Daisy always dressed in white and she had a little white car. She went out with all the young officers. The telephone in her house rang all day long.
yeah, bravo! Great, Kate.
Great.
Jade, Jade, your turn.
Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the same
Great.
extract.
Daisy and I grew up in the same town, Jordan. In 1917, Daisy was 18. She was the most beautiful and most popular girl in Louisville. Her family was very rich. Daisy always dressed in white. She had a little white car. She went out with all the young officers. The telephone in her house rang. I don't know.
In a very romantic mood. You
Yeah.
support her, but yes, Jordan and Daisy are friends, but still, this kind of jealousy, I guess, that her family was very rich.
Mm, agree with
Yeah,
that.
I know. Okay. It's not easy to act, no doubt. Okay, Lukman, your
Oh,
turn. I know
oh,
that you're not Jordan, but still try. Just imagine that you
okay, I will.
yes. Yeah.
I'll try my
Mm-hmm.
best.
Okay.
One day, right?
No.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Daisy, the same. The
Oh,
same. Imagine that you are Jordan, a
oh,
girl gossiping about her friend. Okay,
okay,
try.
okay. Victoria, Daisy and I
Mm.
grew up in the same town. In the 1970s, Daisy was 18, and she was the most beautiful and the most popular girl in the Louisville. Her family was very rich, Victoria, oh my goodness. And Daisy always dressed in the white, and she had a little white car. My God, that's my dream. And she went out with all the young officers. I cannot imagine. And the telephone in her house rang all day long.
Bravo,
Wow.
Lukman! Great.
I felt just gossipers here. Uh,
Improvisation.
Sure. Well, no doubt we are super actors here.
Yes.
Okay, so we are gone reading. Uh, Gabby, can you please?
Yes. One day in October, I was walking past Daisy's house. Daisy was sitting in her car with an officer I hadn't seen before. They were so busy talking that they didn't see me. But I remember the way the young officer looked at Daisy. To him, she was the most beautiful thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I think that Jordan was pretty much surprised that there was an officer who
yeah,
looked at Daisy with some admiration, and she pointed out but I remember the way the young officer looked at Daisy. Yeah, I think in this point Jordan is serious. Yeah, and she doesn't feel jealousy, but points out that that officer was in serious feelings to Daisy. So,
Mhm,
but but I remember the way the young officer looked at Daisy. I think that in this case, she is jealous, but in a kind way. Yeah, because
yes.
every girl dreams
Mm-hmm,
that someone will look at her, at any girl, like that officer looked at Daisy. So to him, she was the most beautiful thing in the world. Not just pay attention to the word thing, yeah,
yeah,
creature thing, not just lady, not glamorous queen, but just a thing. But these two sentences gives us uh, a lot to think.
yeah.
Okay,
and
so
Victoria, Jordan
mhm.
really, really admired her so much, right?
I guess she's a real friend of Daisy and she admires her. Although perhaps she is gossiping sometime, but still I think that they are true friends because
Oh,
she she admires her and uh, she noticed
mm-hmm,
that that officer looked with admiration at Daisy. I think that good things are noticed only by true friends.
mm-hmm. I see. Okay.
Okay, so here we are going to have Nick words. Kate, can you please read for Nick?
Okay.
Lukman, you are the author, don't daydream, and Gabby is still Jordan. Okay, at this page. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
About
Gabby.
a month later, Daisy's mother found her packing her bag to go to New York. Daisy wanted to say goodbye to an officer who was going overseas. Her family stopped her, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Was
So,
sorry. Mhm.
okay,
Was
Kate.
was the officer Gatsby? I I asked.
No, it's Lukman.
It's
Okay.
Lukman, yeah.
Oh, I ask. Of
Of
course.
course.
Oh,
Of course.
Lukman
I say
said,
Jordan.
okay.
Daisy was sad for a time and didn't go out much. But the following autumn, she was gay again.
Oh,
In
Cheerful.
February, she
oh,
was gay again. In February, she got engaged to a young man from New Orleans. But in June, she married Tom Buchanan from Chicago. It was the biggest wedding our town had ever seen.
Were you there?
I ask.
I was a bridesmaid.
Proudness, more proudness.
Bra-
I was.
Again, Victoria, sorry?
More proudness to this word
Bride,
because you
bride,
were the
Bright,
bridesmaid.
bright.
bridesmaid. I was a bridesmaid. Okay.
Jordan said.
On the day before the wedding, Tom gave Daisy some pearls worth 300
100.
$350, $50,000.
Mm-hmm.
That evening, Daisy's family was giving a big dinner.
Oh,
Okay. Guys, explain me what happened here in
wait.
this some. How do you understand the story?
The Daisy, maybe Daisy and Gatsby was fall in love or something like that, and Daisy was well wanted to go with Gatsby, but her family wasn't. Um, her family was disagreed or something like that, or I don't know how to
Didn't,
say it.
yeah, her family didn't allow
Yeah,
to
didn't
join
allow. Yeah,
Gatsby.
exactly.
Yeah, her family stopped her, of course. Oh, the officer was going overseas and she was going to say goodbye.
Yes.
And she was going to say goodbye him to in New York because he was going overseas from New York.
Mm,
And her family didn't allow her
Yeah,
because I think it's a bad idea for a girl to travel alone, especially to a big city. That's why her family stopped her. And she was not able to say goodbye. I guess she was in love with Gatsby. And what happened then? She was sad. Of course, she was sad. But in half a year, she got engaged with a young man, with another young man. Yeah,
yeah,
it was her husband, Tom Buchanan from Chicago.
yes,
oh,
And yes, she didn't wait for the officer come back. She married another man.
uh, Victoria.
Oh, mm-hmm.
What does it mean by she was gay again? How to
Gay
describe that
means
situation?
cheerful. It
Oh,
means the synonym of cheerful.
oh,
okay,
okay,
okay.
I see. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It's okay that we learn some new words. That's why
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
reading all
yeah, that's
together
fine.
in team. Okay. We have some more participant. Fadosa. Hello, Fadosa. It's great to see you again. Hello. Okay, you need some time. Okay, so we go on. So, how do you think? Are pearls really big? Kate, what do you think? Is this a big price for pearls?
I think it is.
I think so, but I think it was a wedding present, yeah?
Yeah.
So I guess that Daisy and Tom worth each other. Yeah, they were both rich and got used to easy life. And I think that the family didn't consider officer her husband because officer is officer, not rich enough. Okay, so we pass over to the next page. Okay, Jordan. Um, okay, Jade, can you be Jordan? Um, I will be the author. Lukman, please have a rest a bit, but
Okay.
be tuned in because after that we're going to have activities. Pay attention to details. Okay, and and Jordan, Kate, can you be Jordan?
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Half an hour before the dinner started, I went up to Daisy's room.
Jordan went on.
The pearls were on the floor. Daisy was lying on the bed with a bottle of wine in the one hand and a letter in the other. She was very drunk.
So we should give some emotions. Just imagine that you are going, you enter the room of your friend and see the pearls on the floor, and your friend is crying and with a bottle of wine. So, what emotions we should add here? The pearls were on the floor, and Daisy was lying on the bed with a bottle of wine in one hand and the letter in the other. She was very drunk, so we should show some sympathy, I guess. Let's try. Jade, can you read, please, once again, these two sentences? Three. Give emotions. Just imagine that you entered your friend's room and saw something.
Okay, okay. Half an hour before the dinner started, I went up to Daisy's room. Jordan went on.
The pearls.
Hers were on the floor. Daisy was lying on the bed with a bottle of wine in one hand and the letter in the other. She was very drunk.
Okay, Gaby, can you please read? Okay, just from here, the pearls were on the floor. Okay. Gaby, unmute. I don't hear you.
I'm so sorry.
Just two from the pearls. Okay.
Yes, the pearls were on the
Emotions.
floor.
Emotions.
Yeah.
Just imagine. It's something.
Okay. The pearls were on the floor. Daisy was lying on the bed with a bottle of wine in one hand and a letter in the other. She was very drunk.
Okay. You feel sympathy, yeah. But I think that I would be in shock if I saw my friend in such a condition. Okay, Firdausa, can you please read? Oh, no? No, not with us. Okay, Lukman, your turn. Just
Okay.
imagine. Okay. Okay, from the pearls.
The pearls. Okay. Until, I'm sorry.
From here, very drunk. The
Okay.
pearls
Hello.
from very drunk. Okay.
My
Lukman.
turn. Okay.
Okay, from here.
The pearls were on the floor. Daisy were lying on the bed with a bottle of wine in the one hand and a letter in the other. She was very drunk.
Okay. Yeah. Um, so, Daisy said, who's Daisy? Jade. Can you read for Daisy this text?
Okay.
Mhm.
Never had a drink before,
Daisy said,
but how I enjoy it.
she picked up the pearls and said,
Here, take them downstairs. Tell them Daisy's changed her mind.
then she began to cry. She cried and cried. I found her mother's maid. We've got Daisy into a cold bath. The letter in her hand came to pieces in the water. Half an hour later, Daisy walked downstairs. She looked very beautiful, and the pearls were around her neck.
Pearls.
Yeah, I remember this extract in the movie. Yeah, she cried just because she got a letter from Gatsby, we know, and she wanted to delay her wedding, and that's why he said that take them downstairs. So she wanted to bring back the pearls to Tom Buchanan and tell them Daisy's changed her mind, yeah, but her mother, her family again didn't allow her. Okay. So Jordan,
Yeah.
Jay.
Sorry.
Okay. Have a rest of it. Can you read for Jordan?
Yes, okay.
Okay, next day.
Next day, Daisy married Tom Buchanan, and they went on their honeymoon. I met them again when they came back. I've never seen a girl so in love with her husband. That was in August. A week later, Tom crashed his car. The girl with him broke her arm and the story got into the papers. The girl was a maid from the hotel.
So Tom cheated Daisy, yeah? So Peter, I think that Jordan was on the side of her friend, of course, yeah. Okay. Let me read for Daisy or for Jordan. I will continue. And Gabby, be the author. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. The following April, Daisy had a baby girl, and the family went to France for a year. Then they went back to Chicago. Tom was from Chicago. Yeah. So, well, about 6 weeks ago, I asked you about Gatsby.
Jordan went on.
Daisy heard me. She knew he was the same man she had known in Louisville. Lukman, can you please be Nick?
Okay. It is
Here.
strange. Oh, okay. It is strange that
Okay.
Gatsby came east to, I said.
I said.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I said. I said.
I said. Sorry, Lukman.
Okay.
It's okay.
Let me try again. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yes,
It is strange that Gatsby came east too.
I said.
Exactly. Nice tandem. Okay. But it isn't strange at all.
Jordan replied.
Gatsby came here to be near Daisy. He can see her house across the bay.
Then there was a reason for all those parties. Gatsby had hoped that one evening Daisy would walk into his house.
Gatsby,
Oh,
Gatsby wants you to do something for him.
Jordan was saying.
He wants you to invite Daisy to tea. Then he'll call in too. He wants to show Daisy his house.
I thought for a moment Gatsby wasn't asking very much. He had waited 5 years. He had given big parties to strangers. And why? To see Daisy one afternoon at tea.
Lukman,
Oh,
Does
who's
Daisy want to meet Gatsby again?
I asked.
Okay.
just a second. It's my okay. She doesn't know about it.
Jordan answered.
Gatsby wants it to be a surprise.
It was dark outside by now. I asked Jordan out to dinner and we took taxi. It was a beautiful night. I had heard enough about Daisy and Gatsby. I put my arm around Jordan, looked into her gray eyes, and kissed her. Woo!
So in chapter 4, he was not sure if he loved her or not, but he enjoyed. So we have some progress.
And suddenly,
Okay. So
Oh
chapter,
my
so
God.
we see some dynamics. Okay, pink. Okay, and we pass over to reviewing next activity. Okay. I liked role playing in with new people. Look, one, yeah, great. It's really interesting, but yeah, it's not easy. But sometimes, yeah, we love streaming. We forgot about it.
how do you
My first
feel? How
time.
do you feel, Lukman? Is your first time?
It's amazing, you know. So I hope maybe I will join again next time, another day. You know,
Okay,
it's
okay.
really hard to join Gibby because it's about a different time,
Mhm.
but I
Yes.
try my best.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, so chapters 1 till 5. Here, you can choose, you yourself can choose any category points. It's up to you, okay? I don't force you, don't ask someone to make a victim of you. Yeah. So, just one by one. If you don't remember any answer, just we are here, we are a team, we help each other. Yeah. Okay. Let's try. Jade, be the first.
Who is
Who is?
200
Okay.
or Lukman?
No.
No? No?
We answer ourselves.
Okay.
Okay. Let's remember as many details as we can.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Jade. Okay.
okay. Nick
Just
Carmen.
sentence from each of you.
He was a cousin of Daisy, and
Mhm.
he was also the narrator. Nick Carraway uh, just moved to the Long Island, and then he met this man named Gatsby, and they become friends.
Okay. Any more details?
Ah,
Perhaps other? Kate or Gaby? Lukman?
Yes.
Perhaps you remember?
He,
Okay.
he went he went to World War.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In the book, it is a Great War, and in Wikipedia, it is World War the First.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now we know. Yeah, Great War, just a real fact. But in America, it is called Great War.
Yeah,
In
Great War. Yes.
mhm. But in the whole world, it's World War the First.
Yeah. He went to New York to learn about business.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Any more
And
detail?
yes, he was living near from Gatsby,
Mm-hmm. Next door,
next
neighbor.
door. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm.
I can say next.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Kate, what do you
Uh,
remember?
he his sister was living on the other side of the river, so he went to see her, and he get acquainted with Jordan, and saw how Daisy was sad, and saw her strange reaction to the strange reaction and her mood.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Lukman or Fadoza, do you have anything to add, or we have mentioned every detail? Okay, I'll push spacebar. Okay. yeah, we forget. We sure we forget because we don't think about Gatsby book. So let's review some. Yeah, his family. Lukman, can you please read?
Okay.
Because you're a newcomer and you need to be tuned in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The family of Nick Carraway has been well known in the big city in the Middle West. In 1915, Nick Carraway graduated from Yale University at New Haven, Connecticut and went to the Great War. He was in the France during the war. In 1922, Nick Carraway went to New York to learn the bond business.
Mm-hmm. So now, Lukman, you also know.
Yeah, I read it already.
Okay, okay. Lukman, can you please choose the category and points for yourself?
How about uh location?
Mm-hmm.
100.
100. Okay.
Oh, it's really hard. The fifth
Okay. Okay, ladies, please help.
I don't have
Maybe
any
it
idea.
was a flat where narrator with Tom and this girl, I don't know her name, arrived in the New York. Maybe it was this
What
flat.
what is the name of the girl? Jade, do you remember? Gabby?
The name of the girl? What girl? Sorry.
Yeah, the owner of the flat in the Fifth Avenue.
Oh,
Tom took Nick to go to that flat.
Middle, Mrs. Middle,
Myrtle, Myrtle,
Middle.
exactly. She was the
Yeah,
mistress of Tom Buchanan. Tom Buchanan is Daisy's husband, and he
yeah.
had a mistress, a
Oh,
lover. Yes,
Yes,
her name was Myrtle, and they had a
Middle.
flat in New York in
Yeah,
the Fifth Avenue. Okay.
yeah,
Mhm.
Middle.
Okay, okay. Continue.
thank you.
Yeah.
Um, okay, Kate, your turn.
Okay, let it be meaning 200.
Gambler.
Okay, it's a person who like playing like games like with card games for earning money, like
Mhm.
in some casinos.
Yeah, exactly, Kate. Well done.
Ooh,
Okay, we can. So now we know. So the person who plays any game, often board game or card game, they have to get some money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gambler. Okay. Um. Okay. So from the very beginning, Gibby, your turn.
Yes. Objects 500. White car. Is the color of the Daisy's car. A little
Mm-hmm.
white car
Yeah, we
where we
all
was
jumped.
younger. Yeah,
Exactly. It was easy.
yeah,
Yeah, it had a little white car when she was
yeah,
young.
exactly.
When she was young and she had already white car. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, Jade, please. Just a second. We have Fadosa. Fadosa, are you going to play game with us? No? Just come and quit. Okay, okay. So, Jade, unmute. We don't hear you. Unmute.
Objects 300.
Uh, Object 300.
A yellow car. It was a yellow car of Gatsby, Mr. Gatsby, and
Mm-hmm. Was it
Tom.
just yellow?
Silver, yellow and silver.
Yeah,
Yellow and silver.
silver.
And what color of the seeds? Lookman remembers. Do you remember, Lookman? What
Silver?
color of
Silver?
seeds? Seeds.
Oh shit.
Who remembers
The,
the
the,
color?
the, the color of the
It was
letters?
green.
Yeah,
Green,
Green.
exactly.
Green, that's great.
yeah, with the green letter seeds.
Yeah, yellow and silver. Everyone knew Gatsby's car. Yellow and silver with green leather seats. Interesting combination. Okay, Kate, your turn.
Location 300.
Mm.
It was the place where his parents was Gatsby's parents was
Gatsby
from
or Nix?
Gatsby's.
Yeah, he said he was born in Middle West, but San Francisco is not in Middle West, and Nick knew that.
Okay.
Okay. Lookman, your turn.
Okay. Mm, who is an ants of 400?
Four?
400?
Okay. Buchanan. Okay.
Okay, wait, please. Okay, Tom
Who
is,
was? Mm-hmm.
yeah, Tom, Tom is Daisy's husband, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Tom was graduated from Yale University as well, like Nick, because
Yes.
they are friends. And then Tom and Daisy now they live in East Egg, but
Mm-hmm.
before they live in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tom has a woman in the New York,
Mm-hmm.
and the last one, Tom's is the rich man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
all.
But he is not a friend of Nick. He didn't study in Yale. Yeah. He's husband of Daisy
Oh,
only.
oh,
Okay.
oh.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't like have a friends relations with Nick.
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So uh we didn't mention his appearance. Yeah, fair-haired person,
Oh,
about
yes.
30, pretty young. In the book, he's fair-haired, but in the movie, he's dark-haired. They changed.
Yeah.
They had a daughter, yeah. Tom kept motorboat, yeah, and he had a middle, yeah, mentioned, and apartment. Okay, good, well done. Okay, Gabby.
Yeah. Numbers 307. Oh my goodness. I don't
I don't remember.
I knew
I
I'm not
have,
good
I have a
with
mess in
the
my head.
numbers. I don't know why I choose a number.
Yeah, 7. Who remembers?
No, I
Guys.
don't remember. 7. Mm,
Okay. Jade, do you remember? No? So we should use a hint? Okay.
mm,
Oh,
Yeah, it was a party
Oh,
at Gatsby's Garden.
yes.
how we could remember this?
Now we will remember. Now
This
we'll
is,
remember all details.
yeah, this is the chapter 4.
Mm-hmm.
That
Okay.
chapter talks about that.
Okay. Jade.
Um, Meaning
Mm-hmm.
400. Oh, outlet. Oh, meaning. Okay, it's like a helper, but mostly they
Oh,
serves
yeah.
food.
Yeah.
at the table, but
Mm-hmm.
their butler are owned by rich people, I guess, wealthy people.
A
Um,
servant. Yeah, a servant in big houses who opens the door, who greets people, and also, yeah, helper as a helper at serving at the table. Yeah, when people are having meals.
Butler.
But mm-hmm. Okay. Lukman, yeah,
Object. Object 100.
yellow dress,
Yellow dress.
girls.
Yes.
It's Daisy's dress. No.
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 Is the color of the dress of Catherine's dress? Gossip
Catherine?
Girl?
Maybe it was the girl that sat on like was talking with Nick and Catherine. Like she told that Gatsby bought her dress.
Or
Yes.
why?
Mm,
What was the reason?
She torn it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the part at the one of the parties, she turned the dress and he sent her a new one. Yeah. Okay. Exactly.
oh.
Mm.
Oh, young heads. Okay, we continue. Jade,
Vacations, 200.
France.
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 Oh,
Chapter 4 or 5? 5?
A 5.
Chapter 5.
Hmm.
uh,
They Daisy and Tom lived in France for 1 year when they
okay,
I don't
okay.
know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, after they've been married, they went to live. Yeah, not just after, but some period they lived in France. And Nick met
Yes,
Gatsby in
yes,
France.
France. Yeah,
Yeah, chapter 3, I guess. Chapter 3 or 4? Yes. And Gatsby, they discovered that they met
Victoria.
each other.
Victoria, one question. And when Nick met Gatsby in France during the war, for that reason is that Gatsby called to Nick old sport? Because
Mhm.
when he talked to him, when Gatsby talked with him, with Nick, he always said, tell him old sport. But
Yeah, I guess. I think that it's just like body or
ah,
something like that. Mhm.
okay, okay.
Yes, they, Nick and Gatsby were served in the army. Yeah, they took part in the Great War or World War the First, and they met in France, and they recognized each other that
Ah,
they
okay.
uh, saw there,
Yeah,
met there already. Okay, Gabby. Okay,
yes.
yeah. Mhm.
Uh, Locations 500.
Easy.
Ooh, Louisville. Oh, Daisy. It's about Daisy.
Exactly.
But I
And
don't
even
remember.
about Jordan and
Yes.
Gatsby. Okay, just tell us. Mm-hmm.
When Daisy was young, she was living there in Louisville or
Mm-hmm.
something like
She
that. I
was
don't remember
Daisy
that.
was born. Daisy and Jordan were born in Louisville. Yeah, exactly.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah.
And what's about Gatsby? What is his relation to Louisville?
He met
Is where
Daisy.
Gatsby and Daisy met?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And yes, they met there. Okay. Lukman, your turn.
Meaning
Meaning?
400.
3? 4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
A rock.
Rock. Oh.
Who doesn't make rock? Wait.
It was, these names were mentioned in chapter um when we met Mayor Wolfsheim in a restaurant. He had meals with Gatsby and Nick, and
Was
these
it
were them. Mhm.
was it a criminal? I guess.
Exactly. He was a cheat.
Oh,
It was a cheat.
someone who
Yeah.
cheats.
For
Oh.
money and other heavy crimes.
Mm-hmm.
But not killer, sure. But
Cheers. Cheers.
okay, now we know. Okay.
Okay. 6. Let me see.
Kate.
Mm, okay. Objects 400.
Gates.
When it was Gatsby's parties, many cars of people stopped near his gates to I don't know to just to see the party.
And one more extract where gates were mentioned. Who remembers?
Photograph, I guess. In a
Hmm?
photograph where in a
Exactly.
photograph where
Mm.
Gatsby showed it to Nick um in his childhood, like yeah, he was
Mhm.
awarded at something.
Yes. There were gates of Oxford. Yeah, and there were some students standing at the gates, and Gatsby was among them. And it was in the picture which was shown to Nick Carraway.
Okay.
Yeah, and Kate is also right concerning Gatsby's gates, uh, Gatsby gates of his house. Okay, continue. Okay, uh, Kate.
Um, let's try numbers 100. It was the cost of the dress that Gatsby bought to the girl when she turned it.
Yeah, the price of yellow dress. Exactly. So the same event, but from different perspective.
Oh.
Okay. Gabby?
Yes. Who is 500?
The dark horse.
Yes, exactly. He was a friend of Gatsby, and when Gatsby and Nick was in the restaurant, Gatsby met this old man. Well, this man, no, and I don't remember how they was explaining that he was eating because he was eating like faster or something like that, but I don't remember the word.
So unpleasant guy.
Yeah.
Okay. A small, dark
Small
man,
dog.
the large head was introduced. Yeah. Okay. Lukman, your turn.
Okay. Who is 100?
Okay, just tell us what you remembered.
Gatsby. In chapter 1, it's a lot about Tom and Daisy. So I just read the chapter 1, so Gatsby. Mm, mm, mm.
Perhaps in chapter 4 and chapter 5, we learned about him. He was an officer. He dated to whom?
To Nick, I know not Nick. To I'm sorry, I don't know because I just read chapter 1, almost of
Okay, okay. Okay. Jade, can you please start talking about Gatsby and Gaby and Kate help? Okay?
Yeah.
Jade, please start. And Lukman is all ears.
Um,
Yes.
um, Gatsby is a rich, very rich man who live in Long Island, and he just moved there, and he, he always he always give give parties to everyone, to every people, and he has a very big or uh, prestigious prestigious
Mhm,
house, and
mhm.
and well,
He gives a
uh,
lot of parties, yeah, bright and rich parties. What
yeah,
for?
it was for Daisy. It was
Mm-hmm.
Daisy, I think,
Yeah,
because
why?
Daisy lived in the other side of the river, like
Mm-hmm.
there. So he was Gatsby was expecting maybe that Daisy would come over because
Mm-hmm.
if he saw that woman,
Mm-hmm.
try to notice the parties, um, and then uh, Nick Carraway became friends with Gatsby too,
Mm-hmm.
and, and well,
Okay, okay. Thank you. Gabby, anything to add? Any detail? Any interesting detail about Gatsby?
Uh, I understood that he was young also,
Mm-hmm.
that he was he was in the war,
Mm-hmm.
and what else? I was remembering, but I forgot. Mm, mm,
Uh,
mm.
Lookman, what kind of car did Gatsby
Ah,
have?
yes.
Do you remember, Lookman?
Mm, white.
Yellow and
Oh,
silver.
yellow and silver.
Yeah, what color of the seats?
Uh, green. No, 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 no.
Exactly.
Oh, green.
Yes.
Perhaps you don't remember who is the Ramons of Gatsby, but you should remember the car.
Yeah.
At least. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
thank you. And spacebar. Yeah, here are some details. Tough looking young man. Yeah, had good clothes, beautiful manners. He was definitely rich and he wanted to attract Daisy because he was in love with her. She didn't wait for him. She married another person, but still he hoped for, I don't know what for. She was a married woman, in fact. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Kate, your turn. We have some questions left. Mhm.
Meaning 400.
Oh, it was already. Sorry. Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, sorry. Okay. Just a second. I pushed. Yeah.
Spacebar. Yeah.
It was okay. And meaning 100 is for Kate.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay.
all crime people gathered here. Because we seldom use these words. We say about some, I don't know, food, everyday life, but we don't say about the crime.
I don't remember. Don't know.
Who's bootlegger? Any ideas? No? Okay, we should
bootlegger.
improve our vocabulary.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Sells liquor or other goods. Okay.
Yes, goods, liquor or alcohol, yeah, but illegally, without interference of government.
Yes.
And it was a pretty widespread thing, yeah, in America of those times, especially 1920s, 1930s. Okay. Gabby, please.
Yes. Locations 400. Oxford. Is where study Gatsby.
That's where Gatsby
Studied
started.
Gatsby, yeah.
Okay. He said, I always say that he said. It doesn't mean that he studied there. Yeah, but he said.
Yes.
Perhaps he came there to visit his friends only.
Yes.
Picture not. Picture is a picture, especially nowadays.
Exactly.
Okay. Jade.
Okay. Objects 200. I'm afraid of numbers. Round glasses.
Round glasses. Who had round glasses?
Round glasses.
Nick. Carly.
Redondos.
I'm not sure.
Nick?
Nick,
Any
I think.
ideas?
Round glasses.
Daisy? No. Tom.
No.
Tom.
Tom. Okay, let's Jordan Wake. Tom, let's okay.
Oh.
21.
Okay.
The middle-aged man. Yeah. Had round glasses. Yeah, I know it's difficult to remember, but now we'll remember any detail, I'm sure.
Yes.
Okay, Kate.
Okay, numbers 200.
2?
2.
9.
Well, something started at 9 o'clock at the party, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, the finish is at 9.
Yeah.
9.
It's
9 and 19. It's different or same?
Okay. I'll let.
Oh.
yeah.
Not the party. Yeah, they agreed to go out. He's motorbike.
Yes.
On motor. Boat. Okay. Lukman.
Let's try number.
Lukman knows because he was with us.
Oh yes, I remember.
Lukman, your answer. We are waiting.
I didn't know the numbers.
Lukman, do you remember?
It's a gift. A gift from Gatsby.
No.
The book Gatsby, exactly.
I don't know. Help me,
Chapter
Gaby.
5. Okay, Lukman, Gaby, wait. I want Lukman to answer. Just remember, it's the price. It's the price. Lukman, it's the price for wedding present for this. What was the wedding present for Daisy? Who is Daisy?
This is Tom's wife, of course.
Sure. Okay, so he gave her something at enormous price. What did he give her as a wedding present? Some not expenses. I know these jewelry is taken in Philippines. Yeah, I know. Philippines are famous for it.
Oh, some peers.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Yeah. $350,000. Enormous sum for
50,000.
pearls, not just emeralds, not diamonds, but pearls.
Pearls.
Girls, yes.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the last one, Kate, 300 is for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Is Baker.
It's Jordan. Jordan Baker. She was a friend of Daisy. She was born with. She lived with her in Louisville, like in the. Nick met Jordan first at the Daisy's house. Jordan is also a sportsman, golf player, or something like that.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
she told the narrator the story how Daisy and Gatsby met.
Exactly. You? Exactly. Okay, yeah. Many details.
Yes.
Okay. So, I feel Alex. So what's wrong with our brains? They're just moving, shaking. But it's great that you remember. We remember almost all details. Sometimes often I forget what is seven, because sometimes I make tasks, a week before, and then of course I forget. Oh goodness.
Yeah.
This session was awful. It's really bright. We had we had Lukman today.
Thank you, Lukman. Yeah, exactly.
And role play also was interesting. Yeah. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to make yourself act. Yeah. To give emotions, and sometimes it's difficult to give the right emotions. Yeah. But what is right in acting? Perhaps I feel like that. And Jade, I always feel the sympathy to characters. That's why she's kind of a bit soft and kind and polite. But yet, sometimes we need to act bad people, sometimes good, sometimes gossipers, sometimes mistresses, cheating husbands, and so on. So really, but we had a lot of speaking practice today.
Yes.
Like one.
Oh,
Not only speaking, reading and listening.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. That's why I say that you can join anytime, and if you listen, you can have just an idea of who is who, what objects are connected, and all the characters, locations, and so on and so on. You just learn the course, the plot at just two. How long we are sitting? 1 hour and a half only.
One
Yes,
hour and a
Yeah,
half.
exactly. Yeah.
but reviewed really many details, characters, locations, numbers. So
And meanings. And meanings.
Meanings also, yeah, we reached
That's
vocabulary.
new. That was new.
Yeah, sometimes we read just to read, but active reading is just we should follow the plot,
Yeah.
remember details, and of course we should enrich our vocabulary. Hope we will never meet these people in our real life, but still, it doesn't matter. We should be able to speak English on any topic, not only just good topics, but sometimes, yeah. So it was a real pleasure to have you at the meeting.
Yes.
Yeah, it's difficult to say good night, goodbye. Yeah, but
Okay. Thank you so much to all. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you,
you
Thank
so
Victoria,
much,
for
you.
your class.
Victoria.
I must go. Thank you.
Bye. Okay. Bye.
okay.
Kisses and hugs.
Bye, Victor.
Bye.
Bye bye,
Bye
guys.
bye, everyone.
Okay. Bye. Okay. Lukman, did you stop already or not? Okay.
Okay, it's already end. Okay.
Okay. So that's how we do. Today we have less people than usual, but it doesn't matter. For me, I like that family team arrive. For me, it's enough actually.
Yeah, I know, I know.
If some people will arrive, it's okay also.
Yeah.
But if a person arrives seldom, it's difficult for him to act. And he just, oh, what are they laughing? Oh, what? It's difficult to relax, to act.
Yes.
Yeah. You need some trust and some friendship to act, to monkey, how to say. But really, really nice evening. And and for you, it's almost morning.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It's fine.
Sometimes it's okay, yeah. Okay, so goodbye.
Goodbye. I have to see you again in this session, okay, Victoria?
I hope, but next Wednesday only. I don't know if you're able to join. It would be great, of course, if you're able, if you join us. Yeah, sure. I think that we have even more practice than on Saturday or Sunday meetings. I don't know. Perhaps it's the book makes us so cheerful. Perhaps the company, we watch each other and enjoy communication. Yeah, speaking, listening also. Yeah, just cozy sitting, as I call it, cozy sitting in a cafe with friends.
Okay, I have to go. It's already
Okay.
here. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
bye.
It's really great and I love that. Bye bye. Have a good night.
Bye.